Hello, lovely world. So, I thought about this, and I know I talked about my favorite, genres of music yesterday, but today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. And that is, I want to talk about the types of foods that I make to eat, whether it's a lunchtime thing, whether it's a dinner time thing, or whether it's a late night snack, or a late night, meal, if you will. And I make these things quite a bit, or as much as I possibly can, whenever I want it. So I make a turkey and cheese sandwich most of the time, and it's smoked honey turkey, and then I put Colby Jack and Havarti cheese in it. I'm not going to show you guys how I make any of this stuff or what it takes, but most of the stuff I make is pretty easy to make. All you have to do is have bread, mayonnaise, cheese, and turkey for the first thing. For the second thing, all you need is shredded cheese and 2 tortillas, which is a quesadilla. And then another thing that I like to make is chicken strips. All you have to do is take them out of the bag that's been in the freezer, put them on a plate, and warm them up. I make pizza. I preheat the oven and put the pizza in the oven, cook it for whatever the time says and whatever temperature it says. Basic things like that. There's other things that I make as well besides those types of things. But those are the 4 main things I make. And then, I make popcorn, which is, unwrapping the bag, unwrapping the plastic, putting the bag in the microwave and pressing, cook time and put 3 minutes 20 seconds and then just let it cook until it stops popping. And then there's just a bunch of other stuff as well that I could easily make. I put waffles on a plate, or not waffles, pancakes on a plate, put it in the microwave, warm it up, put some syrup on top, stuff like that. Those are the basic things that I like to make. And just because I talk about making these things a lot of times, it would seem that I should weigh a whole lot more with the amount of times I make a sandwich, or the amount of times I make chicken strips or pizza or quesadillas or things like that. It would seem that I should weigh a whole lot more than I do, but I don't. Because sometimes I do exercise. Even though it doesn't seem like I exercise, I do exercise. And that's what's important to me, is that just because I eat so much of this stuff that I could weigh like 300, 400 pounds, but I don't. Because I know how to take care of my body to an extent. I'm not saying it's, my diet is the healthiest of diets, but I do like to eat. Everyone likes to make their own things. Whether it's a frozen meal, whether it's a pizza, whether it's a sandwich, whether it's spaghetti or lasagna or anything really. A casserole, you name it. Everyone can make their own dishes and their own meals and stuff like that. That's what I like to do. Is that even though those things that I mentioned in this video are probably not the healthiest of things for me to eat, I still eat them. There's only a couple things that I rarely ever make, and that is eggs and anything to do with eggs at all. And I will not eat shellfish at all, because I don't like I've talked about this in the past. I don't like the texture of shellfish. I don't like to get messy as much as I used to when I was younger. And that's just it. And it's the smell of eggs that just doesn't do it for me. And I will never make eggs for myself. I will never eat shellfish ever again in my life. And that's just me. That's just my personal stuff that I deal with every single day. You can love shellfish, whether it's mussels, whether it's clams, whether it's crab, whether it's lobster. You can enjoy whatever you want that has to do with shellfish. I just won't eat it. I will eat salmon. I will eat halibut. I will eat any type of fish, but I just will not eat anything with the shell. Because it's just weird to me. And the same thing I said about eggs. I just don't like the smell of it. I just don't want to eat eggs. I will have bananas. That's another thing I will eat. You know, I eat a lot of different things throughout my life. And right now it's just when I'm, making my own stuff, I like to make this stuff that I mentioned earlier, whether it's, warming up some chicken strips from the freezer, or making a pizza in the oven, or making a sandwich, or making a quesadilla, or anything really. Making popcorn, whatever it is I'd like to make, I will eat it. And that's just my truth. I'm not going to show you how to make these things, because most of these things are easy to make. Unless you don't know how to make a sandwich, or you don't know how to make a quesadilla, or how to warm things up, or preheat the oven, or anything like that. It's really simple stuff that I like to make. I don't make anything too difficult, because I don't know how to make it, first of all, and I don't know if I want to. Anyways, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow at the brand spanking new vlog. I want to wish, Nicolaj Coster Waldo a happy 50th birthday, and anyone else who's celebrating a birthday, whether it's a YouTuber, another actor or actress out there, or anyone that I talk to on Facebook, or anyone in the world at all who's celebrating a birthday today. Just a happy birthday to everyone. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. We're only 2 days away from 1,050 days of consecutive daily vlogging, and we're on 208 days of VEDI, which means there's only 167 days left 68 days left of this year. And there's 199 days until Election Day. So please go register to vote. Tell your friends, everything like that. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Bye-bye.